Before I begin, I would like to talk about XC90 first. We had expected facelifted XC90 because there was a rumor its facelifted model was just around the corner. In 2016, our new XC90 full-changed second generation had been waiting for 14 years and expecting that it would be a savior to Volvo sluggish car maker for many years. Generally, the flagship model means the most expensive sedan out of full lineup of car brand. Not only it represents brand identity, also proves what car manufacturer is capable. It is very reasonable to assume the XC90 is a Volvo flagship model. Since 2016, with new XC90 was debuted, the position of Volvo in a car market moved up quite suddenly. Not only all media treat motor vehicle, but a lot of customers also picked XC90 was the best SUV of the year. In terms of sales growth, has increased approximately 20% every year since XC90 debuted. As XC90 success, the other models of Volvo followed the look of XC90. We used to call it the family look. I know safety first. How important our family. But the actual reason of Volvo rebirth did not depend on safety and kind of familism. I'd like to say Volvo's success was due to the new look definitely. We all have the same idea out of these situations and can forecast what next step will be after checking outside. Take a look inside and test drive to feel what she is capable. It is the order of nature. All I would like to say is that how important of a first look for moving to next base. When it comes to the look, all new XC90 made it. As a result, the man who established the basis, the new Volvo family look, was promoted to CEO of Polestar as a reward for his performance. Anyhow, XC90 has brought huge success to Volvo and meanwhile given great satisfaction to customers. However, XC90 wasn't perfect. There were noticeable mechanical failures, awkward design, and many malfunctions due to the lack of software level of completion, such as decorative headlamp bulbs never light on must be eliminated and redesigned like 60 and 40 models. Lack of durability of second and third low folding rubber also must be reinforced. The most serious problems more than anything was new sensor software Volvo developed. It has been having a lot of software malfunctions up to now on every new Volvo model such as new 90, 60 and 40 models. Even Volvo cars supplied the OS updated many times so far. There was a huge demand of new OS necessary live up to the both of customers and Volvo. As a result, Volvo released new OS system based on Google Android last year, and they said it will be adopted on new XC40 fully electric model first and all Volvo model later. One day in February 2019, Volvo car released authorized press materials about facelifted XC90 model finally via their website. With having big expectation, I read it, and I got shocked a few seconds later. What the heck does the word refreshed mean? Why do they name the XC90 model refreshed instead of facelifted? I know the meaning of it literally and regard it as if it was one of their new naming policy for brand identity. I kept reading it to know what it has changed, and when I checked the image of refreshed XC90, I disappointed a lot. It was like find hidden pictures or where's Willy. It was full of a minor change on exterior, none in interior. 2 new safety features adopted, but it were already introduced on XC40 and XC60. I would like to say the most important thing to a customer is design. Looking at from that point of view, refreshed XC90 was not good enough. On second thought, I barely understood why Volvo car used the word refreshed instead of facelifted, because XC90 was not upgraded as much as other car manufacturers used to do. So I'd like to define the word refreshed is the result from less cost, less R&D, and less sincerity. Therefore, next model to be refreshed S90 and V90 were not anticipated. By the way, last month there was an official press release about refreshed S90 and V90 in Volvo official media site. Of course, I checked it out, and it made me to make this video with full of joy. You know why? Refreshed S90 and V90 are full of new features. It's not like refreshed SC90. It is more than facelifted, especially new tail lamp, new functions, and upgraded devices inside. So let's check it out. About refreshed S90 and V90 models, there are only official few images and videos, never reviewed by third party yet. Nevertheless, I will compare it to an old model now on sale. These are what S90 and V90 will have from model year 2021. To be honest, I have not experienced the mild hybrid technology so far, so I just can say that according to the official press and information we can find on internet, mild hybrid tech not only offer 50% emission reduction, but drivers also up to 50% fuel saving. When a car starts to move, motor power intervene to make it smooth and to reduce the fuel consumption. If a car only with combustion engine is turned off, air conditioning system also be turned off, because the compressor belt for air conditioning is connected to the engine. However, the motor powered by 48 volt in mild hybrid system keep running the compressor for air conditioning, so we can keep the cabin temperature low while idle stop is working. In this picture of model year 2021 S90, it has not front fork ramp because it is TA model. Be sure that all Volvo TA models cannot adopt the front fork ramp due to PHEV battery cooling system in there. We can notice that several points of front bumper are changed to parking sensors in the center were moved to upward a little bit. New horizontal shape chrome molding makes front look wide and sharp. Vertical curved fins of front radiator grid covers is a bit changed only. Then let's see the front look of V90 Cross Country. V90 Cross Country front bumper design also minor changed. When I saw it for the first time 2017, small part of the front bumper design was so impressive. It caught my eyes. It even looked like a small wings. However, refreshed model does not have it. As a result, it looks gentle, smooth, rather than aggressive. In terms of fog lamp, it is moved to upper position and size gets smaller. Signature headlamp named Thor's Hammer is not changed. Now, let's take a look at the rear. There is a minor design changing, except components of taillight. Let's see why they said the most striking features for taillight. When S90 came out on the market, its unique rear lamp design was so creative, never seen ever, especially double horizontal line in the middle. So easy to notice that it's new Volvo S90 on the road. But a boundary line of lighting by LED powered looks spread out throughout the lighting housing at night. However, a boundary line of lighting of new design is looked so clear than before and gives more neat and proper I think. Besides adding sequential turn signal technology we have seen on Audi first and getting popular on other car brands lately, is so welcome. Turn signal lamp on old S90 was powered by bulbs, so I have expected refreshed one would be LED powered. Never imagined using sequential type of turn signal lamp so soon. That's why they hit it when they tested it on public. Another new feature that caught my eyes is new trunk design. There was a spoiler option for S90 and gave a sporty look rather than downforce generate. But refreshed S90's trunk already have this design. Nice. V90 will also have new sequential position lamp and turn signal. Single, long, and graceful vertical position lamp is a sort of trademark of V90. Sequential rising looks so cool more than S90. Unfortunately, I could not find out how rear turn signal lamp works. It must be a sequential type anyway. Rear bumper design of S90 V90 are minor changes, but the biggest thing is that Volvo will hide the exhaust and the pipes. I guess this thing will be an only issue of likes and dislikes. Volvo adopted it once at S80 D2 model year 2012. In spite of setting dual exhaust pipes is one of modern trend of car design, Volvo make decision to hide open pipe ends anyhow. Upgraded premium sound system bowers and Wilkins, upgraded amplifier, and new automatic noise cancelling function and jazz club mode. About these there is no more detailed comments, so let me move to next issue. New clean zone interior package now will work with new exclusive applications can be monitored via center screen. It takes only few minutes to clean up cabin zone with new PM 2.5 air filter. Visualization of process air cleaning human is not able to see with the naked eye. It seems a great idea, so other car maker will imitate it soon. On all the S90 has 12-volt outlet at front and rear inside of cabin. Rear socket will be replaced to two USB-C type ports for better popular using. Then what about front 12-volt outlet? Will it be maintained? Wireless charging system for smartphone will be set in like XC40 adopted for the first time. However, the image I found the Volvo build-up process shows the location of it. The location of a charging pad, there is a 12-volt outlet. If it is replaced to a charging pad for smartphone use, then what if we want to use another type of electric devices in a car? Anyway, I hope the wireless charging pad won't go over the space of a cup holder, and it will be fast charging type. The exclusive tailored wool brand seats first introduced on the XC90 last year are now also available on all 90 and 60 models, while there is also leather-free interior options for the top trim levels. I didn't know what a leather-free means, so I googled it. It is also called vegan seat and interior. These options might have demanded from vegans or animal rights activists. Another good news, other 9060 models will have most of these issues also from model year 2021. Model year 2021 XC60 is also shown via our website the same day we refreshed the 90 press release. Contrary to my expectations, front and rear design won't be changed at all. Only functional issues will be applied. In conclusion, S90 and V90 are named refreshed like XC90, but only same entitled word. S90 and V90 are full of improvement in and out, so I'd like to say it is more valuable than the level of facelifted model we have seen in our car market so far. Good job Volvo, and thanks for that.